and welcome. This is going to be just a little video showing you what my island is on Animal Crossing New Horizons. As you can tell by my outfit, my island is themed Inuyasha. It's basically made up of small themes or scenes from throughout the entire series, even into the new sequel. So as you can show, this is where my house is laid at Naraku's castle. I have Kagura and Kana here, and then I have a horde of wasps just guarding the entire castle on either side. I won't go into my house because there's really nothing in it. I haven't done anything to my house because I suck at interior design. But this is also the spider to represent Naraku's true form when he turns into a giant spider. Now, if we hop over here, this is going to take us through Bone Eater's Well, and you will pop out right by it. And it'll take you to Kaede's Village. I just want to clarify that this is Kikyo and Inuyasha. This is supposed to represent the first episode where she struck him with an arrow into the Tree of Ages. So that's not Kagome. And this is Kaede over here. Their kimonos are different depending on detail. They have their own little garden over here, which I might edit when the crops come out. I'm not too sure because I built another farm area. And then we have Dobie slacking off, not watching that the bugs are eating all the rice in the rice fields. So we feel hungry. Why our crops are, not doing so well. And then over here we have just a little area with the snapping turtle as the shrine god. And then Genji's house is right here. If we go up, we have a whole shrine that covers the back of the museum. I don't know if I'm going to add more stuff over here. I would like to because the green is just bland to me, but I'm not too sure. Over here we have the scene of where Moroku proposes to Sango. I know they're usually on a hill when this happens, but I figured it would be nice to put them in this view. Like, look at this. This is like so romantic. No one's around. The scene is gorgeous. Perfect. She'll definitely want to bear his children in. So if we go through here, this is just a little walkway of cats. And then it takes you right out to the beach area. That's a mess. This is the scene of just them when they usually camp out. We've got Kagome's little sleeping bag over there. I was gonna add more stuff, but I think it's just too cluttered. And then if you look in the back, you can see that there is a wasp statue to make it look like Naraku is spying on them to see like what's going on. This area just needs work. It's not fully complete. And then we have Raymonds House. I built this just to make it look like he's a fancy lord living his best life over here. And it's pretty cute. I mean, he's got bubble tea, even though I'm pretty sure they did not have that back then. Then we have our little trio over here, just, looking at the water, enjoying their time. And then this I did not get rid of on my island because I know it doesn't really fit, but it's so cute. It's just a little ramen shop. And if you sit anywhere, you can sit with one of the 3 daughters in the new series, which I thought was really cute. I kind of can't wait for the permanent ladders so I can never climb this again with this hand ladder. This area I think is like the cutest, especially for pictures. At night it's the best. It's just cute. You eating your little ramen with like the starry night sky behind you. I find it to be really cute. This area is gonna stay. I just probably won't climb up it ever again. Up here, we've got the little farm area for all the new crops. I'm gonna have Zucker take care of this. I'm probably gonna build this into like a village. So he'll be the only sole person in the village. Who knows? I might bring the other 2 houses in. This is just a quick little scene from the first movie. This is the scene where they fight the scorpion. I believe it's the first movie? I think so. I didn't really add too much detail. This kind of just came to me overnight. And I was like, oh, I have a scorpion statue. Let me put that there and make it look like they're fighting it. I was going to add her bicycle because it does get destroyed in that scene, but I don't know. And then this is our cute little dongo shop. If you want to come and sit and eat some dongo and do the dongo challenge. Who knows? I don't think I'd be able to do it. Oh, we got somebody down there. Oh, it's Zucker. And then over here is this little pottery section. This used to be a cafe up here, but it didn't fit the theme, so I just finally got rid of it. I don't really know what I'm going to put next, but this is just a little pottery area. You can buy pottery, so if you want to buy pots, clay, some little teacups, knock yourself out. I might make this scene right here, the scene of like Inuyasha and his mother playing ball together. I'm not too sure. It's written down as like a possible idea. Now, if I go over here, this area is also another possible idea. What I want to do is I want to build a little hut and put Inuyasha and Kagome in it to make it look like they're hiding out. And then I want to put a hill over here with a moon sitting on it to make it look like the night of the new moon. And then I'm gonna have like a bunch of demons and stuff surrounding the hut, like they're about to attack him and her before like he transforms back into a half demon. It's in my head. It might be a new video idea. I'm not too sure. I would like to get rid of this too because I just don't know where. Why is everyone calling me? Thank you for giving me your freezer. I'm just gonna get rid of it. Yep, I'm gonna give it away. But if you go up here, there's not really much detail here, but if you go back here, this is one of my favorite areas, especially at night. This is just a scene depicting Inuyasha stealing the Sheikan Jewel. And if you haven't watched Inuyasha yet, I won't really say who would actually, like, what is actually going on here. It's just, yeah. He's stealing the Sheikan Jewel. He wants to be a full demon. The only thing I like about this at night is that this glows, so it just illuminates the jewel even more. I've never seen anybody have this on their island, so I thought it was pretty cute to add it. Alright, Agnes, I'm gonna have to push you out of the way. So this is my little bamboo garden that I built. It's pretty cute. I don't know if I'm gonna add any more to it. I like how I can like hide over here. And then if we go up, I don't have a floor pattern yet for this. But this is my abandoned graveyard, and it's got the clay soldiers all around it. This is the scene where Kikyo is resurrected. As you can see, we have Inuyasha peering down as Kikyo is now reborn again, and then Kagome's over here. I really hope in the new update they have like more tubs available, because the ones that are out now didn't really fit this situation. Like, they were too fancy. I also don't mind the weeds in this area. I mean, they do get overgrown sometimes, but it goes with the look. Now, if I take you over here, here's my funeral home. It doesn't fit at all, again, but I just couldn't pass up making a funeral home for Iroh. If you know the scene, you know the scene. It's very heartbreaking, but I don't know if I'm going to tear this down or I'm going to keep it. And then if we go over here, you can see that this is one of the scenes where Inuyasha and Kikyo always meet up randomly in the woods somewhere, or just randomly throughout the series. And then Kagome's just normally over here watching them, getting really upset and just angry that the fact that they're meeting up. I thought it was like an iconic scene because she just gets so mad every time this happens, and then she blames him for it when it's not his fault, really. Now, this is the Demon Slayer area. It's not really like complete. I don't really know what else to add here. That's why I'm waiting for the update to see what other items come out. But we have Kilala and Sango mourning the loss of her brother Kohaku and her father. So I have their graves right here. The reason why I didn't add any more stuff is because there's really nothing else to add that is in like the item sets right now. I mean, I have 3 katanas out in different colors. That's a little too much for me. So I'll probably touch up on that area when the update is out. And we just have another little shrine. And then if we go over here, this is my inn. It's called Ika Inn. Ika means squid in Japanese, so it's got a little squid statue. And then if you go over here, you can sit, relax, look at the flowers, have a good time. I think this was really cute. This used to not be like this. Like if you look at the Instagram for my island, this used to be just seating across. And if you go up, these are the 4 rooms that you can rent out of. We've got this one right here. And then we've got the trio renting out this room. I don't know where Jockin's gonna sleep. Probably on the floor, because, you know, he's beneath Rin and Shishomaru. I want to find a floor pattern for this, like a nice wood floor. But all the wood patterns I've seen are very bright, and I want like a nice, like, dull one. That doesn't look like it has like too much detail. This is the third room, where we have a couple renting it out. And then this is considered the lower class room. It's got roaches and bugs, and it's just gross. And Kabuki is home. I'm not going in there. And then if we go down here, we have another shrine. And then we have their daughters just enjoying themselves, having a picnic, having a good time. If you want to have a picnic with them, you can too. And go past the stone lion and go up. It'll take you over the bridge to my bathhouse. Now, I've seen many bathhouses like on islands when I've dream hopped or visited people or videos, and I've never seen one this huge. So this took me like a week or 2 to put together, as we have the female side and the male side, either or, whichever you prefer to go in. And then if we go down here, we have the unisex one where anyone can go in it. I do want to add more details here because I just put hot springs. And then we have the women's side with Kagome and Sango. And then we have male side with, you know, Inuyasha, Shippo, and Moroku. Just chilling out, relaxing, enjoying the hot springs. I really do like this area on my island. It is one of my favorites again because I worked so hard on it. Same with my inn. It's just got so much detail. Now, if we go this way, this part of my island isn't really like put together well. Like my Nook's Cranny is a furniture shop. Clothing is just has flowers around it. Now this is a Kimono Shop. It's a little small, so I want to make it bigger. I want to do a custom design of Rin's older outfit that she wears when she gets older in the 2nd series in Yashahime. I want to put it here. I found one custom design, but it didn't have the butterflies on it, so I didn't save it. But I want to put Rin and Shishomaru here to make it look like they're making the process of building her kimono. And I think it would be so cute. Now if we go over here, we've got spiders. I don't know what I'm going to do with those when I'm done editing my island. And then we have the wolf demon tribe, where we have Koga. This is the scene where he kidnaps Kagome and Shippo. And then he takes them to his lair with all his buddies. Why is everyone just talking to me today? Oh, you want the freezer? Take it. I am not going to use it. Sure sounds fun. Take the freezer. Sure. Just take it. Thanks, Marshall. But this is just the little area for them with all the dogs. Now, if we go over here, we have another shrine, and then we have the whole gang over here watching the scene where Kagura ends up passing away. This is, I guess, kind of like also the scene where she tells Shishomaru that she's loved him or likes him while she's like dying. This is actually very cute. I put the Lily of the Valley flowers around it for extra effect, and I just destroyed them. Damn. I mean, darn. But it's my island so far. There's really nothing else left to it. Yeah, that was my tour. And I might make more videos of just, you know, decorating my island. I might do live streams. You never know. But I do appreciate you guys for watching. And if you would like to support me, the best way to support me is by supporting charities. I think that's like definitely the only reason why I would continue to do videos is for people to support charities. I will link everything in the description between the dream address for the other Inuyasha Island that I found and then just charities that are near and dear to my heart. Thank you again for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video.